ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. So now that we have the right tools to finish this job, we are going to knock out this, basically, this window pocket that was supposed to be done days ago. We've gotten quite a few pieces out. But now we're going to be able to drop it into the hole, I'm pretty sure. Smash it with the sledgehammer. The original problem is that when I end up dropping this into the hole, it's going to hit this wall here. See that wall here? Which would end up making the job even harder to finish. We still got to break up the concrete. So I was able to borrow a bigger concrete jackhammer, and so now we're there and we can get this done. So first and foremost, I brought a shovel to take some of this rock and throw it in the other hole, because I don't know if you can see it, but it's really muddy and kind of over the hole, getting covered in mud. So you guys are going to get to witness the pulling out of this. But first I'm going to take some of this, throw it in that hole. Because I should end up having something nice and dry to walk on and not get covered. Not get covered in mud. So that's basically what I'm going to do now. Take some of these bigger rocks. And make a nice little spot to stand on in that hole. See that? So now we got all this room to start breaking up this stuff. Take my watch off so I don't mess it up. This thing's gonna fall out pretty good. To kind of get a good base to stand on. Now that we got a good hammer drill, which just takes chunks of this stuff. make sure I stand out of the way because this is still a huge slab of concrete. Make sure I move everything out of the way so when I pull it out, it drops good. And once it's in the hole, we can smash it into little bitty pieces. I got this little section. This is literally what's holding it in place. This guy here. And then this whole slab is just going to fall out. Set up the camera. There we go. So I'm going to knock this piece out. Try not to stand in the way. It's gonna go now. I can see it. It's ready to fall. So, I'm just gonna give it a little pull. Woo. There it is. You see, if I didn't break it up, like I did, look, it would have just stayed on the wall. But now that it's on an angle, it's easier to break up. I hear my dog bark. Anyways, this is where I needed to get to. Basically, break this into bits. Watch how this just breaks into pieces now. So much easier. That'll work. Now, it's all cut out. Look at that. Beautiful cut. Lots of little bitty pieces. Watch when we break the corner from this side, below. At least now we can actually put the windows in today. See, imagine if I didn't chip away the back of that. This 10 inches of concrete would have been way harder to break. But now it's broken up pretty good. Nothing beats good old-fashioned arm strength. Yeah, it's just in bits and pieces. So some of this is going to come out of the hole, some of it's going to stay in, because you're going to need some aggregate. So why not use some of the concrete and then throw some decorative aggregate over top of that later. So now we're broken into itty pieces. be able to break that up a little easier now. Way faster than the hammer, than the jackhammer. There it is. More pieces. Now, all that's left is to literally clean up these edges here. In here and down there, and basically start to install the window. But first I'm going to break out the other one, and then I'm going to install the window. That's the whole plan. No point to do a little here, then stop, and then go. Just break it all, get it out. See, I wouldn't have had no room to swing this hammer if this had fallen here. I would have had to been like swinging way up here, smashing. And then I might have broken it. But let's see if we use jackhammer. Let's see on this guy here. Or let's see how fast it works on this. Obviously using a sledgehammer is better, but let's see, maybe the corner's weaker. So clearly, it's easier to use the jackhammer when I feel you got to use it more than using elbow grease. It's definitely better than that cordless jackhammer, I can tell you that. So, now with all that said, we'll be able to make short work. Short work of the next block for sure. Because the problem I was running into with the cordless jackhammer is the battery life died. It was kind of lame. I had to wait an hour to charge. It took like 10 times the amount of work to basically break up this stone, because I just wanted to do the harder one first. I didn't want to leave a bunch of holes in the wall. So it was easier to break this up, and then you'll see how much faster we get the other windows smashed out. But for now, I'm going to continue breaking this. I'm going to end the live, and I'm going to start another live once I get to breaking the other window up. So thanks for watching. You guys have a great day, and we'll see you in a little bit.